What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the Sunday STOCKcast. What's going on? Welcome. Dude, I'm still not getting used to the Sunday STOCKcast being like, the sun is still up. It's still like beautiful outside. I'm used to in the winter when it's like already dark and everything. Like I feel like I should just still be outside hanging out and stuff. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend, guys. I am Cruz. I am the founder and head trader over at NewAgeWallStreet.com. We are primarily an options trading community. We do trade some other things as well. I'm getting into some crypto, been trading some crypto, and also been trading some small caps, things like that as well. So a little bit of everything, but mostly primarily options. What a week this last week that we had, guys. It's been kind of absolutely nuts kind of everything that's been going on in the market and around everything. So we'll go ahead and jump right in there. As far as like announcements for the room and whatnot, I don't really have anything. We're getting really close to our workshop, so our 2-year anniversary workshop and party. That's going to be like week after next. We are also changing the TGIF stream. We're going to change it to a different day. So we're going to change it to a different day so people are able to take advantage of. So there's, in all actuality, we're just trying to get some better price action. So we've been doing it on Fridays, and Fridays have been kind of lame as of lately. So, I want to be able to, put out some nice trades and stuff and put up some numbers for people that want to, watch us trade together and get some better help and everything too. So, yeah. And then what else? I don't think I have anything else. We're getting ready to do everything for the thing downstairs. What's the thing? The trade factory downstairs. We're getting ready to build that out. So that should start within the next week or so. Probably going to work up into the summer pretty quickly. And so yeah, that's going to be totally state of the art trading floor, guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Like, it's funny because some of the ideas I have, they're just not, they haven't even been thought of before then. Like, some of the IT companies and like, the media companies that we're trying to work with, they haven't even heard of things like that. So they're having to build it for us, the things that we're doing and stuff. So, pretty cool. So it is, a little bit different. It'll be really exciting when we could all trade together. If you're a New Age Wall Street member, that'll be absolutely free to you. And then if you're if you want to lease the desk for a certain amount of time, whether it be a day, a week, a month, you could also go ahead and do so as well. Okay. So we're doing the trade factory. That what else? I don't think there's anything else here, guys, that I have. So. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and get into some tickers and things here. Just give me a quick moment. Man, everyone is out having a good time. We only have a couple of people in here today. If you guys have tickers, you guys want to go over them, let me know. We will go over tickers here together. So one thing here while we trade real quick. Oh, and so before we go ahead and we get started, guys, if you guys could leave me a like and a subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it. So helps with the YouTube algorithm so more people are able to see the videos and whatnot. And then FSR, yeah, we could take a look at FSR as well. And then so yeah, let's go ahead and go over here. Give me a second. The futures are kind of like dumping here, guys. We're gonna go over those real quick. All right, here we go. All right, so we're taking a look. So these are the S&P futures, the ES. This is the NASDAQ right here, the NQ. These are NQ looking a little bit better, looking a little bit stronger. ES is looking a little bit weaker here, but we're back down at this like 416 area right here, 416.25. I would like to see it grab some support and go up. I do have some open positions, so I'm like, man, this sucks. I feel like I'm bag holding right now and kind of cheering these on to go back further up, but that we do have a gap up right here, guys, from the close on Friday. So I'm looking to see if maybe we could get up here back to the 417 by the close tomorrow, or by the open tomorrow. So that would be absolutely awesome. So I can get out of my trades and then possibly flip over to the other side. So yeah, let's see here. So I was going over some tickers and things like that, guys. Just real quick before we get too far, I want to let you know that we are getting into earnings season here again. And I was taking a look. One second. So I have the earnings list here, guys. Here it is. So I have the earnings list here. So if you go, oh man, it made all my stuff go away. So I have the earnings list right here, guys. If you go and you take a look, there's one of the ones that I'm really kind of interested in are the big ones are Netflix and then Snapchat are the ones that I'm really want to look into. And then also we have which one was it? So we have United Airlines. United Airlines was one of them that I want to take a look at. Then we also have Chipotle as well. Halliburton, which is like more oil, energy and stuff like that. Southwest, AT&T. So I didn't see the American Airlines right here. So there are like quite a few airlines, and then also some of the tech, Netflix and Snap and things like that. So those are the ones I'm going to be looking at, is like the airlines, and then also Snap and Netflix, right? So so if you guys want to mark that in your calendars, so then you're good to go. That would be absolutely awesome. Let me get my thing back over here. There it goes. Ooh, and then we just dump more. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a long night. All right. So here, with that being said, guys, as far as the tickers here, I played a lot of Tesla this last week. So I think everyone did with the move up that we had. What is this? Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, right? So even on Monday, we had a really nice move on Monday, and then the continuation on Tuesday. This was just crazy awesome move for it to go right here, guys. And then we had the gap up on Wednesday, but just couldn't hold up. And then the market started kind of pulling back then at that point as well. So and then we had this sideways action, and then this little kind of just sideways and then pop up here as well. Just kind of not a lot going on. A lot of open interest there at the 750. So in my room, we kind of knew that it wasn't going to get above 750. We kind of just planned for that, and changed our trading to be able to get that going. Now, another one that I've been playing a lot of is Amazon. As of lately, if it'll pull up. So Amazon, same thing. Really nice play to the upside here on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, obviously we had that pullback, and then sideways was the whole deal on Thursday. Kind of a little bit of a push up here on Friday, and then we kind of knew that it wasn't going to get above 3,400. We knew it was going to stay around that area. So what I'm looking for is that gap up above 3,400 tomorrow, and the continuation for it to continue going. And if you look on the weekly chart, we're up here at the 3,400 up at this top. So we start breaking towards these upward resistances, which like from the top of the other day, so we bring this down like 30, 34, 32. So 34, 32 first, and then we'll probably be making our way towards 34.60, 34.50, and 60 right here. Then I want 3,500. So if the market could pick up some steam, I would love to see 3,500. Okay. All right. So that is Amazon, what I'm looking for, because like if you come and you look at this on the daily right here and you see how this is going, what's the saying? The bigger the base, the bigger the move, or something like that. This has been going on since like July of last year. So almost a full year of just consolidation and distribution, and is trying to break this top. So I'm excited to see if it's able to break it. So 34.34 is the number we're looking at. 34.34, 34.32, and then for 3,500 should be on the menu then at that point. And I'm already got a decent position there for that to move up there. Okay. Cool. So then if you guys are quiet, there's not very many people on here today. If you guys would let me know, everyone can hear me, right? What was I gonna say? So, is 8 o'clock Eastern a good time for the STOCKcast? Like in the summertime, should I do it later, or maybe even a little bit earlier in the day? I could also do it earlier. Let me know if we could change it around or anything like that. So, awesome. Okay, cool. Zach, C, Ronnie, what's up? HBT, good morning, or I'm gonna say good morning. What's up, guys? Yeah, if there's a better time or whatever that would work for everyone, let me know, because kind of just like I said, this is kind of the best time of the day out here in New Mexico, is like around this time. So I would love to, be outside hanging out and stuff. Maybe grabbing some patio beers or something. What's up, Simpson? Okay, so those are the two that I'm looking at there, guys. Also, so like NVIDIA. So Nvidia here too got to the 650 right here, guys. It broke out of the 613, and this was something that we had took a look at, like where it broke 600, it popped up above, and then it came back and like retested towards the 600, and then to keep on going. Now you could kind of expect it to flag over a little bit, kind of like it did right here. So if we come over to this 4-hour chart, sorry, I keep on hearing things. Serge, what's up, bro? So the pop up here, and then it went sideways. So pop up and may go a little bit sideways down to the 625 or so, and see if it makes another move up to the 650. If the market turns pretty bearish here, guys, I want to get any type of pops and try to get these gap downs here where these things have been running pretty well, because this will come back down to 600. All right. Also, I just want to point out as well, I do have WKHS swing here, guys. This is funny, it's comical to me, guys, on this base that's been put on here on this WKHS. Kathy Wood has her average is $17 or so on this. Down at the bottom over here at like $12, she was dude, now they're ripping. She was down like 20 million, and the funny thing about this, if I'm going over this, is that SSR on this was 1134 or 1133 or something like that, and so they got it down like 2 cents below that, and then just freaking ran it up the rest of the day, and then squeezed up on Friday. So I still have my swing on. I'm not gonna. I should have taken at least a little bit of profit right here, to be 100% honest. And yeah, a lot of EV was down. So a lot of EV was down last week. So if you guys are taking a look at Nikola Nikola's on its way to getting delisted already, bro. The fuck is this shit, dude? How come the Diesel brothers were over here? The Diesel brothers were over here talking mad shit, like everyone should buy this stuff, and then this thing isn't going anywhere, dude. So yeah. Anyways. EV, had a hard week, like I said. So, what was I going to say now? I don't know. But so I do want to point this out here, guys. Something that just of interest: ATVI, so Activision. I don't know if they have earnings coming up here pretty soon. 52-week low, yeah, not on Nikola. Nikola's a piece of crap, bro. Like they still don't have a working prototype, do they? And they still haven't been able to confirm that they actually have a deal with GM. It's freaking dumb, dude. Anyways, we kind of stumbled on this ATVI. It may have been like the last STOCKcast, like last week, or maybe during the week in my room. But check out this cup and handle right here on this ATVI. So this cup right here, really nice base. We're putting in this handle and flag right here. You have a very well defined breakout point of this like 835, 825-ish area, and it dipped. So like on this dip right here, I would love to maybe get some position right here on this ATVI, and then for it to start making this move to 100 to fill in this gap area right here. So if it's able to do that, that would be absolutely awesome. Like I said, there's lots of if I could get the flow algo over here, I'll show you all the flow that was coming in. The flow that was coming in for this week on it. Dude, I don't know if there's a ghost or if I'm hearing things, or this place is haunted though. The windows in this building, they used to open because the building was made in the 50s, and someone jumped out of one of the windows. So I don't know if this place is haunted or what. I probably shouldn't have said that with everyone to come a visit in a week or two, but oh wow. Anyway, so ATVI. So all week last week here, guys, you could see where there's really big. So these hundreds were just kind of non-stop last week. So there's going to be probably huge open interest at this 100 right here on ATVI. We could take a look at that here real quick. Right here. Uriel, what's up? Trash day. They forgot to pick up my Nikola. Yeah, dude. So, 1 second. No, sometimes I leave this place, bro. Like, I leave this place and it's like, midnight, 1 in the morning, bro. Like I don't like walking outside when it's like that, like late at night like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But right here on this ATVI here, guys, so if you take a look at this 100, quite a bit of open interest, 423 here for this week. Let's go to the next week. So 100, 659, and oops, my girl's trying to message me, bro. She's shopping for me right now. 1 second. She don't know I'm on YouTube right now, but she's trying to get me to buy her a purse. So quick story real quick. If you guys take a look, watch, I'll show you this real quick. I don't know if you guys really care or not, but she went to a concert last night, and there was a shooting at the concert last night that she was at. Dude, check this out. Right here, bro. So she was at this concert last night, and she said that like people were getting trampled, and she's like, it was the worst night of my life, and I just felt guilty because I was actually going to go with her on a last minute type deal. She went with some friends, and there was a shooting at the concert she went to last night. But yeah, it was pretty nuts, dude. So now she's out shopping or whatever right now. Oh shit. Yeah, but anyways, so that's what happened, whatever. So then let me see. Do I trade crypto? I'm barely getting into crypto, dude. Barely getting into crypto. 1 second here. All right. So all right, so the ATVI or whatever that we're talking about, so 100 here, kind of some open interest there. So just be aware of that stuff there on the 100. And this one, it's so for the August, it's bigger there. So May, there it is for right here in May, dude. This is where the big open interest are here by May. So it's probably an earnings play or something like that. So just something to keep in mind. All right. What else? Any other tickers you guys looking at? When is open interest and volume low for you? Less than 100? No, it's got to be relative, right? So like if you go and you look at something like, the SPY, right? So if you look at something like the SPY, this is going to have probably tens of thousands. See, yep. So tens of thousands here in the open interest and the volume right here. So because these contracts are relatively cheap, right? So then, but if you were to come and look at something like Amazon, right? This premium is usually pretty expensive. So when you look at something here, the open interest of a couple hundred, 1,000, that's a lot. So it's relative to the stock and the price of the premium that you're paying. You know what I mean? LVS, yeah, we could look at that. Give me a second. So many opportunities to ignore. Yeah, dude, lots of opportunities in crypto, bro. So what I'm trying to do is trying to back test my system on crypto, and I'm trying to. If anyone knows how to build a scanner for like Binance or knows how to build a scanner for that stuff, let me know, dude. I would be really interested in that. So, all right. Crypto 135. Yes, Apple. So I feel like Apple actually was a big reason why the Qs and the NASDAQ moved up within the last week or so. So this is a big reason right here. I believe they have an event on Tuesday, right? So they're announcing like new iPhones and new stuff on Tuesday. So it may be like a sell the news type deal there. So going into Tuesday, so this 135.50 or so is definitely resistance. 135. So we may get, pullback maybe down to this level, 120, 128.80, 129 or so, and then for it to continue going further up. Maybe, hopefully that would be the deal. So, yep, Spotify. Haven't looked at Spotify in a minute, bro. Excuse me. My nose just itches. Oh, this is actually pretty nice, man. So pretty nice to put in this base down here towards the 250. Would have loved to be able to get down here towards the 250, especially on this 4-hour chart. So right here, signal compression move, and then resistance at this 300. It's kind of trying to pick up some accumulation to make a run at 300 again. So yeah, 300 is definitely the area where we got to get above here. But if you're able to add on dips to maybe, so 288 would be the bottom. But yeah, that would be the area. Spotify, LVS. Which one is LVS? LVS, yeah. So, yeah. So this is a pretty nice little wedge right here. You know, kind of coming down. Something like that, right? So that would be your breakout point there on the LVS. This is Las Vegas Sands. Yeah, dude. So I like this, especially if it could get a little bit tighter. It's already signaling this compression right here. So I already do like this right here. So I do absolutely like this. If it could hold this base here at this like 60, 61 or so, and for it to start curling up. So ideally you would want to see it curl up like that. So very good find there, Miss Latoya. That's it. So someone had said CCIV, like I'd seen in the chat. Yeah, all these growth names kind of have the same pattern: PLTR, CCIV, PLTR. They want to break like these lows and then fill these gaps. That's what I'm trying to find. So if the Russell and the rest of the market starts fading off, I'm gonna start trying to fade these gaps right here on these growth names. Now the NQ is trying to hold support here, so she just said, I wonder if she's watching me. She just said that there's a line to get into the store and they're not taking anyone else because they're gonna close soon. All right. Cool. Very, very nice there, guys, on some of those tickers. I could look at here and these other ones. Oh, the cruise ships. Cruise ships are looking pretty good right here, guys. This is almost like an inverse head and shoulders right here. We can make this a little bit easier to see here. So if you do like head, shoulder right here, if it holds this base like this 85 or so, I like it for RCL to hold this 85 and then start making this move to 90 and then breaking this kind of neckline here at this 95 and continue going up. Yeah, so no purse for her. Well, you know what that means though. Like there's not gonna be upset when she gets home. There's nothing for me when she gets home. So I'm the real loser here. Anyways, same thing right here for Carnival. So head, shoulder area, if we could hold right here, and then start making this other move to the upside right here. Word. Is there any other tickers you guys want me to go over on these ones for, going into this week? Oh yeah, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Oh, I want to go over Baba too. So Facebook right here. So came up, back down, kind of. This is like our crossover play, right? What? Video quality sucks. They're telling me the video quality sucks. Can you guys see everyone's video quality suck? Let me see here. Yeah, everyone says that it's good on their end. Shop also, although I know you don't like it. Ha! You guys already know I don't like Shopify. Yeah, but this is a pretty nice flag right here on Facebook, right? So you have the 300 that's will hold support, right? So this little volume area right here. So if Facebook holds this 305 to 300 area, I do like this to start making another move up to the 315. If if it moves up to the upside right here. Yep. Yeah, my everything looks good here on my side too. So, all right. With that being said, everything. So yeah, so the 305, 300, I wanted to go ahead and hold right here, and then for it to start moving up here to the 315. Okay. So that's holistically like how I would be looking to play this if this could the overall. Ooh, this is. I'd be laughing if we fill this gap here by the morning. So, what was I saying? So yeah, so if the market could stay relatively strong and for this to start moving up and break this first 310, right? So this was where the old support was. So we could draw our line right here. So this was old support, this is resistance, support. Now it's acting as resistance again. Break here, then the next level is 313, 315, and then for it to continue going. And yeah, so absolutely, I want to go over Baba as well. This is one of the guys in my room was actually playing this week. But one thing that he pointed out was that he knew the open interest here, so he went and looked at. It's not going to show for this last week, but for the 250s here on Baba and 240, it was pretty big. So right here, so 250. So right here, 6,000. So, and then after that, there's a little bit of a gap right there, but the 6,000 right there, there's definitely a lot of open interest. So the market makers aren't going to want to allow it to get above that area unless the market is really strong, or there's some news that comes out that wasn't expected. Then you'll start getting that gamma squeeze there. So so that's something that you want to be aware of. Now, I do like this chart here on Baba though, because it did pop up and now it's holding this like 239, 240 area as support, where this is previous resistance. So if it holds here, which it's starting to show this compression, if the MACD starts curling up here around the 240, this will be a good entry for this to go to 246 and then 250 then after that. Okay. They had news with Jack Ma. Did Jack Ma finally come out of hiding, bro? Ooh, it says that he may be giving up control. Weird. Anyways, yeah, so that's Baba. And then, so those are those ones. Those are travel, leisure. Let me go to my tech ones. So Apple, we already kind of talked about, right? So big old cup right here, obviously flagging and distribution towards this to 135. And then they have the event on Tuesday. And Zoom is putting in this really nice base right here. Not much to say about it. Hasla needs finally filled this gap right here, which what I was trying to fade down and do right here. But now signaling compression, we got the cross up here. This may be good for at least a move to the 350, maybe even more. We'll see how they go. Who's done Zillow? Is Zillow? Yeah, Zillow. Ooh, this might be a good one. I kind of like this here, guys. Oh man, let's see if they can pick this up here. This will be nuts. What the heck does divesting mean? Nelly, what up? Nelly has a damn shopping list for me, bro. Let me see here. Oh, Snapchat with the earnings this week. So Snapchat. Very nice here, guys. So same kind of thing here where cup it's handling right here. It's trying to hold this old support. So this is old support right here. Support. It did dip a little bit below, but if it could hold 60, and then for this to kind of start curling back up here as well, okay? Oh, yeah, that's a good call too, Serge. Pens. I seen some flow come in, some people buying that dip on pens. Nah, no worries, dude. I'm just giving you crap. All right. And then also Netflix as well. So with them having earnings this week, those ones are really almost like that Amazon chart here, guys. If we come very, very macro out, right? So very, very sideways here where it's starting to do like an ascending higher lows. I wonder if it's my chair that's making that noise when I move, dude, and I'm just scaring myself. Like, I don't know. Anyways, so right here would be the start of your breakout point here, the 557 or so, and it's trying to break that here. So any type of dips, if you could get some longer dated calls on this, any type of dips right here on this Netflix, I really like. The thing is that it has earnings on Tuesday, so the implied volatility on it is probably already really high. The move is already priced into it, so I'm probably not going to be able to make that. I'm probably not going to take a position on it before earnings, so Monday or Tuesday during the session. So I'll just watch it and then try to see if I could get a position on Tuesday after, Wednesday after they announce on Tuesday after the close. So just be aware of that. Microsoft and Google have been really good traders here, guys. If you got these, is it, what the hell? MSFT. This thing is just absolutely nuts here, guys, going to the upside. So who knows where the heck this thing is going. So maybe 300 is the magnet now. It does need to rest a little bit. If it does return to like 245, it just needs to dip, dude. Maybe even 250. Just way far extended, dude. Way bullish as hell. Same thing with Google. I'm really upset, dude, because I had my stuff in here and I missed it when it broke out. I saw this really nice compression right here. This is my move, dude. This is my move. This is my jam all day right here. This would have, if I would have hit this thing, I would have been on a beach naked somewhere. You wouldn't have seen me on a STOCKcast ever again, bro. But anyways, I digress. Nvidia, same thing. I think we went over this already, right? So we went over those ones. Let's go to the next one. Restaurant. So like play. Yeah, so I like this play right here, guys. The thing is, I don't want this to turn into head and shoulder. So head, shoulder, and then like this shoulder right here, and for it to come and start breaking this neckline. I don't think it will, because you can only open up more and more stores at this point. So I don't think it will unless the earnings comes out and it kind of tanks it. So like if it holds, right? So like if it holds this like 43, this would be where you want it to hold, and then for it to start curling up to break this 50 again. So I'll play, and then also like cake. Cheesecake Factory, bro, look how tight this is. This is like a nun right here. So this needs to hold right here, this 57 or so, and then start curling up in this to break this 60. Start moving this way. But this is really super tight right here. I don't know when they announce earnings, but but yeah, makes sense. Oh, you can, Ronnie. I'm gonna look into that, dude. I need to learn how to set up I want to set up a scanner. So I want to set up a scanner on crypto. If someone knows how to make a scanner for crypto, let me know, because I have Binance, but I don't know how to set up like the TTM. There's no TTM indicator on Binance. So I have to use old school, just Keltner channels and Bollinger Bands. So if I could get to where, the Bollinger, like, ooh, dude, look at this NASDAQ, bro. This is going to be, this is nuts. I'm interested to see what happens once it gets to this pivot, though, if it's just going to go sideways or even around in this area. So we shall see. But yeah, if someone can make me a scanner, so then it scans the whole market for those coins that are in squeeze, I would love to do that and take those plays. Because I was looking at, like right here on, I was actually looking at Dogecoin earlier. I don't know where it's at now. Oh, here it is. So Dogecoin, whatever the this thing is. But this was a really nice play right here, dude. So made the move up and then came in kind of compressed sideways right here. Now it's starting to make the move up. It's retesting the breakout spot. And then, so this should hold as 30 or 31 and start moving up. So like this, I also called out RIF as well. So RIF was really good here from on this breakout. So this so it broke up from I think it was like right here where I got in, where I was calling it up to 45. Now it's pulled back a little bit. And then what was it? Oh, so I was also looking at Ripple, so XRP. So XRP hit like $2 or something, right? So $2 and pulled back. So I want to see this reclaim this 50 right here on XRP. So you can see how this went sideways right here. This is the same thing that I want to happen and start going sideways and start making another run up towards the $2 right here on the XRP too. So yeah, and the Dogecoin. So oops, right here. So yeah, so this is making a really nice pattern up here to come up and test the 40. So even Bitcoin, after what happened, did you guys see that they're trying to come after them for money laundering stuff? I mean, it's bounced up pretty nice here from the lows. So it's from 52 now up to 56. So it's trying to put in some work. You know what I mean? It's definitely trying to break out here. If you could come a little bit closer here. So it's trying to break out of this 56 or so now. And then if we do that, we should get 58 pretty quickly, maybe overnight tonight. So I think this is kind of why futures may be going pretty well right now too. So kind of weird to be talking about crypto too with you guys. So I kind of always scoffed at it, but you gotta be willing to change with the times, dude, or else you become obsolete. On Dogecoin, I don't have a position on it, but I came in and I actually, so like $31 or 31 cents was where I wanted to get in for the breakout. So 31, and then now it's like at 32. So it got all the way up to like 34 or something like that. But all right, let's go over Nelly's shopping list here real quick. BCL. This one's really nice, dude. Compression here with the forward this ascending triangle right here. So I think you got to be a little bit patient with this. So you need to see some volume confirmation for it to actually break. So you may need like a catalyst for it to actually break. But very nice. Yeah, breakout play on Dogecoin. VC, yeah, so that's VCL. And then also here VCL. There's Lyft. This one's pretty nice. Yep. So nice flag right here. So you could kind of see like this, right? It was down. It broke up. So this would have been the entry right here. Now it's kind of like going sideways, but needs to break up. But yeah, this is very nice right here. You can kind of tell like what your setups you like. Cara, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what this is right here, bro, but this is pretty nice and tight right here. So let's try the 4 hour. Same thing, flag sideways, starting to build compression. So if we start getting some volume confirmation and break up, that'd be really cool. Uber has been pretty cool. It's been giving the kind of the same setup over the last few days, but right at this breakout point right here, guys. So may need to digest the move here that it did. Just accumulate a little bit more. Definitely screaming compression here to hold the 60 and then start making this other move up here as well. And ASO. Yep, same exact pattern right here. So just a flag wedge right here. So very, very tight. This could be 50-50 though, where it comes either down or up. So don't do it. Oh, cool, Ronnie. I'll look into that here in a little bit. I've actually, for the guys that are in my room, for the members in my room that you guys are in here, I actually came and I worked on the scanner this weekend for the squeeze. So it'll actually alert me to all the stuff that is in squeeze and try to give us some plays that we don't normally look at and stuff. So excited to use that this week. And then Pinterest, someone had said. Yeah, dude, with this dip right here. The thing was I wanted this to, so I think it was right here where I wanted this to get to 100. Or even, was it even back here? No, it was right here. 100, and just didn't quite do it. Just kind of disappointing here, guys. So it's still a little bit early on this, because if you come and you start drawing your lines right here, right? So your line would be somewhere like right here, right? At this like 75. So it almost got there on Friday, but you'd want this to confirm that it's going to hold before you start taking a position, right? It's still kind of a catching a falling knife type deal right now. Does that make sense? So you want it to prove that it's going to hold around 75 and then start making this move. But if you look at, like we talked about the flow algo, right? So if you look at the flow algo, there was definitely people that were buying the dip on it. So let me get that for you guys. Oops. Pins search. All right, so this is the flow algo on it for the last week. So on that dip. So from the 16th here, so 85, 85, 85, 100, 85. So these are a little bit further out, right? So about a month, a week to a month out. So very, very nice. Maybe they were just like trying to hedge a position, maybe, or I don't know, but there was definitely some flow on it whenever it was dipping. So just something to be aware of, okay? All right. Any other takers or things you guys want to go over? If anyone has like technical analysis questions or like my indicators or like anything that I do to be able to trade, or like something that you're trying to develop within your trading or you need help on, let me know. I also affiliate for Cobra, affiliate for TraderSync, and I also affiliate for Flow Algo. So if you guys have questions on those, let me know, and I will happy to go over my experience with those. But just know holistically, I would not advocate for any type of company that I don't personally use, first of all, and that they don't have a good service. So everything that I advocate for isn't just to make a paycheck; it's because I actually use it and I actually believe in it. Cool. Yeah, these things it looks like they want to rip right here. Knock, yeah, dude. Why do you guys like playing these dumb names, bro? Why? What in this chart makes you be like, oh, dude, I want to trade this? Like, oh, I have a big old Woody for this NOK. I just really want to nail this trade. Like, what in this chart is making you see that, dude? Because I don't see it, bro. I just don't get it, bro. There's so many better opportunities out there. Like, how much is this premium right here? So let's go to, like, if you're playing options. So NOK premium is, maybe no wonder, dude. You want to only pay a penny? You only want to pay 10 cents for a freaking contract? Is that what the problem is? And I'm not flaming you, Serge. I freaking love you for being here, bro, and I appreciate you supporting. But like I said, brother, there's so many better things that have a better ATR and a better volatility than this thing. This thing has moved. This thing has moved from $4 to almost $4.20 in almost 3 weeks. Bro, there's better things out there for you to play, bro. This is like you going after the girl that keeps on telling you no when there's other prettier girls that'll like give you the time of day. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. Zach, so for TTM squeeze, TOS setting is at 20. Any reason you change it close to 18, 1.5? Yes. So I tried to make it a little bit more sensitive for it to actually trigger the Kauffner dots, the squeeze dots right here. Because what happens is if you put it at 20, sometimes the move already starts curling up, and then you get alerted too late for it. So I like to have it a little bit more sensitive, so you kind of get in not necessarily early, but you get alerted a little bit more earlier to the trade. Does that make sense? That's a really good question, Zach. Something that you got to pay attention to be able to actually understand that too. So appreciate it. Yeah, for you guys that came in under the whole AMC and GameStop thing, dude, just leave it alone, bro. Just move on. There's been a couple guys like in the room as well that want to play like RKT, bro. It's just not gonna happen, bro. Like, why? Just leave it alone, dude. RKT, right? So SOS. I see people saying, "Oh, this thing is gonna go to the moon." Fucking what moon? The moon in the damn cellar, or what? Like, I don't know what the hell. Like, dude, these things are so heavy and it has so many bag holders in it, bro. It's not gonna move up, bro, unless there is some type of huge squeeze and huge catalyst in order for it to move. It's not gonna move. Just your attention and your effort is better placed somewhere different. I hope that makes sense, dude. Like, I hope that makes sense. Sitting here watching Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin's still trying to break this 50, 56, 57. Just trying to do it. PDC, great question, brother. So PDC, so you know what the acronym for PDC is, right? Prior day close. Yeah, pretty much. So this is just the prior day close. So this is where the price action closed the previous day. So anything above it is relatively bullish, relatively bearish, underneath it. But other than that, it's going to act just as a big liquidity area, right? So a lot of people are going to be using it to fill their orders, whether it's to sell or to buy. So when sometimes even like market makers, what they'll do is, when you get a pop-up like this, they'll walk it back down to where they know that there's buyers here, where the liquidity is, be able to pick up some accumulation in buyers, and then run it back up. So it's just a huge area of interest in order for you to keep track of on your trades. Does that make sense? So like it acts as a big support and resistance area of interest, a point of liquidity to get trades filled, especially yourself too. One thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it right now while I'm on the chat. Watch, I'm going to do it right now. Is I'm going to take off this double EMA like that, and I'm going to put the VWAP on here. And I'm going to take the deviations off. And then let's do like a 3. Bam. There we go. A lot better. Very, very nice. So I'm actually going to go like this style. Save style. Personal. Actually, let's go. This is going to be. Yeah, let's do like that. Bam. Then so there we go. That'll be a lot better. So I don't like volume profile as far as like intraday. So Charlie, my old mentor, so he liked it to be able to see where the point of control was for the day prior. So, and what I mean by that is if I come in, I do like a volume profile like this, and I come down to like a day like this, right? So what he's basically doing is like, so if I go like this, and then where is the volume profile? Right here. How do you make it show for every day? So there's a way to be able to make it show for every day, and basically what he would do is be able to see where the point of control is for the day prior. So for the day prior for the point of control, which for Tesla here is probably going to be around the PDC, right? So around the 731, 730 area, that's going to act as your support or resistance, which if you take a look here on the next day, right here at the 730, exactly what happened here, it acted as support and acted as resistance right here in order for it to move up or down. Time per profile. Pivot points, no. Oh, right here. There we go. I knew there was a way to do it. Oh, now it's not doing it. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I don't know. I did something wrong on there, bro. But you get what I'm saying, right? So like even if I go, maybe, no, it's not, that's not it. But basically he's just looking at the point of control right here, bro. So from the day prior, it's going to act as support and resistance. For me on volume profile, dude, I use it more as a swing trading, like more of a macro outlook. So like on this, in this instance, right? So if I come over and just change the settings just to make sure they're the way I like them. So you just do chart, and then like that, apply, and then come over here to the bigger time frames. So like the one day, 1 hour, right? So now you're looking at here on Tesla where we're in this kind of like gap area where if this makes a move, the next area that this could move to, the next kind of high volume node is this 800, and then for sure like this 833. So same thing for the VWAP. So VWAP is a huge point of liquidity, right? That a lot of people use. So even like the market makers and even algos are programmed to use the VWAP for liquidity. So like if you make a move on the if you make a move on a ticker, right, that like this, right? And this is actually a pretty good example here in Tesla. So you make this move up, the algo is going to want to bring it back down to the point of liquidity where the VWAP is, because they know that's where buyers and sellers are actually sitting on the VWAP in order to buy or sell, right? So that is just a huge area of interest in the point of liquidity in order for orders to get filled, and so it acts as a support and resistance area. Does that make sense? So so what a lot of like what was the ticker that moved the small cap on Thursday or Friday? Everyone was playing. I forgot what it was, dude. Fuck, dude. I forgot what it was, but you if you go look at that, you could see where they ran it up and it hit like 14, and then they walked it back down here to the VWAP. And once they walk it down to the VWAP, then they grab those orders, accumulate, and then they run it back up. So it's just it's a few points. So a point of liquidity in order to get orders filled for algos and just the area of interest, and then also support and resistance level. Same thing. No, I don't think it was CLOV. I don't think it was CLOV, but this is a good example right here. You can see where, so same thing popped up. They walked it down here to the VWAP. Bam. We'll be able to fill more orders down here, and then just ran it back up. So just support and resistance. No, there was another one that ran up too. But this was a nice trader on for you guys on that play small caps on last week. Oh, Bitcoin breaking out. Almost at 57,000. All right. Any other questions or anything before I get going, guys? Nope. All right, guys. Absolutely, Zach. We'll see you guys for the open. Like I said, we're going to change the whole live trading thing. Probably not this week, but next week we'll do another trade, another trading day that we'll do live. We'll trade together because Fridays have been absolutely crap. And so we'll do a different day. And then that'll be pretty nice. I just want to tell you as of now, at the end of May, so we're getting really close to May already, so like 1 to 2 weeks. At the end of May, I will be gone. I will be in Mexico, so I will be unreachable during that time if you guys are trying to get a hold of me too. So just be aware of that. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. You guys get to relax. We'll see you tomorrow for the open if you're in the room. You guys take it easy. Stay profitable this week, all right? See you guys.